So the next option, the next node that I want to talk about is this continuous modulator. Okay, if I drag and drop it over here, let's just delete that one. We have an explosion. Let's just connect it to input and connect the output to output in here. So now if I play the cue, it won't do anything by itself, but if we click on it, you can see it has some parameter, and with this parameter we can change the pitch, and with this parameter in here we can change the volume. So just click on here and change the parameter name from here to pitch, and change this one to vol for volume, right? And you can see I can have a default value that if we don't set this inside the blueprint class, it has a default value. We have a minimum and maximum input and output. So in blueprint class, we won't exceed that values, and we have volume as well. It has a default value and it has minimum maximum for input and output. Now let's see how we can change this and use it in blueprint class. I did connect it like this, and now if I go here, whenever we hit N, we want to set a float parameter on the audio like this. The name is pitch, for example, okay, and I want to change the pitch to 0.1, okay, and after that I want to play or sound cue, right, like this. And now if I compile and run our game, whenever we hit N on our keyboard, you can see it play our sound with lower pitch. And for example, let's just Control C to copy all of these, paste it here. And when we hit B on our keyboard, we want to change the pitch to, for example, 10 to see the difference. Now, if I run our game, if I hit B on our keyboard, you can see it is different than N. You can see the difference. The pitch of these two sounds is no different, and with this changing the parameters of volume or pitch, you can have multiple kind of sound with just one sound, right? So let's just change this name of this parameter to vol to change the volume. So let's just see. If I compile now, you know that it will set the parameter of volume now, because the parameter name in here is volume. And if we hit N on our keyboard, the volume will be 0.1, and if we hit B on our keyboard, the volume will be 10. So in runtime we can change the pitch and we can change the volume. Let's just run our game again. Hit N. You can, I hope you can hear it, but it play our sound with lower volume. But if we hit B, it's not playing at that volume. Why is that happening? Because if we go to our sound cue, you can see in the minimum and maximum, at default it is between 0 and 1, and if we change it to 0 to 10 for both of them, no, we can have that max value of 10. No, let's just run our game. If we hit N on our keyboard, you can see it play or sound with lower volume, but if we hit B, so you can see it it play or sound with higher volume. And let's just do it for pitch again, because pitch does have some limitation. So let's just see it for pitch again. And you know that we should change the minimum maximum value to 10. So whenever we hit B on our keyboard, it should play our audio with pitch of 10, right? Now let's just compile, and we should save this sound cue so we can have the effect. So let's just run. If we hit N, you can see it play explosion with lower pitch, but if we hit P, you can see it's like a different sound, just with a changing the pitch inside our blueprint class. It's easy, right?